Alright, so once again, we've got Insidious Gaming as the blue side starting up to the north. Their opponents, You Are Dead, color-coded yellow down to the south.
Both teams going with the AMX50. Actually, Insidious Gaming going with pretty much the exact same lineup here. You Are Dead, on the other hand, switching out a couple of their tanks. They did switch out one of their tanks to a Borsig and an AMX13, so slightly different there, and much bulkier actually coming out from the Insidious Gaming side. So if this, honestly, if this comes to like a head-on engagement, completely even playing ground, then I have to give Insidious Gaming a slight edge.
Yeah, and not surprisingly, they're going for the inner city once again to the plaza area. So Nisa will most likely try to go for that fountain at the center plaza. Yeah, there you go. He's going out there in the open. No shots being fired, so which pretty much means that UAD is out to the field.
Yeah, they have all made it out their way to the field area. A couple of their tanks over there to the city edge. All the other tanks moving out here to the eastern village area. So this is going to be once again a east versus west, inner city versus outer city. And I have to say this is a very stalemate situation, and I don't see actually like any kind of full engagements happening just yet.
I think UAD slowly but surely might go for northern base capture, though.
Or maybe like a surrounding maneuver along the city edge.
Well, I don't think they're going to attack the forces. They're just going to try to capture the northern base.
And
that's what I think. With Borsig, like with the Borsig, you know, just providing cover fire, and both 50s 100 providing cover fire from the village, and probably the Borsig to the northeast.
Yeah, look at that. They are actually kind of repositioning here, making their way up, maybe repositioning more towards the northern part, but no, they're actually going to stop here. Just wait here in
they're
this
going to send their
village.
team on first and probably onion ahead with his 1390, and slowly but surely I think they're going to try to take position and have a crack at the northern base.
Yeah, no, that's probably the best option for them.
Concerning their lineup, yeah. I mean, they cannot go inside the city and fight Insidious on a
They got to basically force Insidious Gaming to come out of cover and then allow that Borsig to land shots.
Exactly. That's their only chance. If they try to fight within the city, they're going to get cut in half.
Yeah, Insidious Gaming, though, with a very nice defensive lineup, able to defend a push if You Are Dead decides to do that here. They're kind of just waiting for some vision, or maybe You Are Dead to commit somewhere before they make any moves themselves. They're keeping Nisa there just in case, because they really don't know. I mean, for all they know, You Are Dead could be like right south of them. I mean, most likely
no, but not. Like they because of the Borsig, that, you know, both teams know exactly where they are.
Yeah,
I mean, like no surprises there. I mean, ISG almost systematically goes for something like this until it's like, you know, draw after draw after draw, then they get sick of it and they go out to the field for a fight. But systematically they take this position. So I'm pretty sure UAD members know that, and when it comes to ISG, I'm pretty sure they know that the UAD members are out to the field because of the Borsig and that 1390. Well, it would be nothing so short of suicide for You Are Dead members to actually even try to commit to the city facing the ISG tanks.
Yeah, but look at that. They're still being safe, though, sending Nisa first down to the southern part just to make sure 100% that no one is down there. And immediately after both Nikolai
I'm liking the fact that ISG is taking initiative. They're a lot less passive than they are against you know, other teams like Yo Flash Wolves or Team Efficiency, but that's because they're facing UAD.
Yeah, they have to be.
And no, I mean, they have to be, and they know that UAD are not the static team either. They know that UAD are not just going to camp down south to defend the base. So this is a good guess from ISG, and I like the fact that they're trying to keep the pressure on their opponents.
Yeah. Honestly, this is the way they got to play, because if they allow You Are Dead more like free reign over the eastern part, if they allow just You Are Dead to move wherever they want to, eventually You Are Dead are going to find an opening on that defensive lineup here. So
and ISG, I think they have the advantage right now, because even if UAD decides to go for northern base capture, they got enough tanks to defend this while capturing the southern base on their own. So this is very smart coming from Insidious Gaming, actually.
Yeah, definitely. So they have 3 of their tanks now here to the more southern part of the city here. Sichai kind of backing up both Death Skies and Nikolai here. I don't think they're going to go for the base capture because they still don't have any
They're going to wait for UAD to try to capture the northern base, and then they're going to go south.
Yeah, I think so. But the T1s on both sides actually kind of guarding the starting position. So at least, you know, if either team wants to go for any sort of base capture, they're going to get spotted at least a little bit early here. Especially the position coming out from AK and
see, I love it. Whenever these two teams like play against each other, it's like, no, you first. No, you first. It's like...
Yeah, pretty much here. Yeah, Mini-chan still... Actually, Mini-chan making his way up here way to the northeastern corner of the map. Very nice positioning coming out from that Borsig. If it does come to a field engagement, that Borsig will be able to land so much damage. But I really don't think that Insidious Gaming is going to come out of the city.
Insidious Gaming will not come out of the city unless they have to defend their own base.
Okay, the tier 8 has been spotted there. Yep. I don't know. It might be Nikolai. It's either Nikolai or Or the other tank down there. It's actually Death Guy's being spotted.
And look at that, UAD members unbaffled, unfazed by that. They're not even moving to respond to this. They're moving one tank.
Yep.
Probably the 1390, I guess. Yeah. Considering the movement
Well,
speed
no,
on the map.
it's probably the AMX-50. Because 3 lines means heavy tank.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, so he's making his way down there. Actually, the Borsig as well making his way down there. Only maybe is that Onion Head or it's one of the light tanks.
Yeah,
it
I
could
know
be
Onion Head or
actually.
T1.
Actually, I think it's the T1 there, up there to the way northern part. So yeah, Insidious Gaming, once again with a very very nicely spread out defense.
But at the same time, the UAD setup is not bad either. You know, they spotted that heavy tank. They're repositioning like accordingly, and once again, you know, typically this is the difference between. I mean, that's for our viewers. That's the difference between camping and just you know, outmaneuvering maneuvers pretty much, like, and tactics pretty much. I don't call this camping.
Yeah, of course not. Yeah.
I don't call this camping because they're just each side is trying to get just that loophole within each other's defense pretty much, and that's why it's creating the stalemate situation. But it's not camping. They're not refusing combat. They're just really trying to find that
an opening.
Yeah, that wee opening that's going to allow them to engage first.
Yeah, basically these teams are going to pretty much dance around each other until they both feel comfortable engaging each other on equal footing here. Insidious Gaming, though, I do have to say, though, it's going to be more up to them because they're in the city. And the thing is, I think there's just no way in hell that you are going to move into the city, especially.
Oh no, that'd be suicide. That'd be suicide. But like, you know, ISG was counting on UAD to
go for a base capture, maybe
first, and then send their tanks down south. But they were spotted, so obviously, like, this is the smart thing to do for UAD.
Oh yeah, this guy's actually trading shots in the blind with whoever is out there. He doesn't even know, neither does the other guy. So yeah, shots being missed by both sides here.
Once again, testimony on how well these two teams know the map and like the optimal like positioning for each and every single tank. This is just like a complete like chess game, really. It's just the single small first mistake will signify obliteration.
Yeah. You are dead. I'm curious to see if they have repositioned at the moment. They're most likely actually, at least most of them, probably still over there to the Eastern Village. At the same time, you just never know with You Are Dead. I mean, even like I think it was a couple, actually it was last match against, you know, the Immortals and You Are Dead. We thought that You Are Dead, yeah, we thought they were all, you still can't be up to the north, but they all moved over there to the hilltop. So I'm still kind of curious to see where they are exactly. This guy's still continuing to fire shots here into the blind. The other members of Insidious Gaming still just securing their positions here. I wanna see actually Insidious Gaming maybe if they continue to not be able to spot any of the You Are Dead members, then I want to see them maybe send out one of their T1s just to maybe figure out where exactly.
That'd be a waste of T1. Like anybody going even close to the city edge would get automatically shot.
Yeah, I mean, definitely.
Honestly.
That's true.
Honestly.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, because they own the city, so hence they know that the enemy team is all out there to the city edge and to the field. So yeah, even sending a T1 would be useless at this point. Like it would just be a waste of T1, pretty much. So no. Oh, actually,
wow.
Yeah, Hobbs destroying Dr. Y. So well done. But that has compromised his position.
Oh, actually, Dr. Y getting taken out.
Yeah, exactly, immediately. So you see how it's just you spot one another, you get taken down. I mean, that's just that's the kind of situation it is.
Yeah, pretty much is. Still completely tied up here. Nisa.
We're down to a minute 20. Yeah. So I think we're gonna have to replay this. You know, as long as you know, see, that's the thing. Any team like rolling down with a Borsig is creating this kind of stalemate situation.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It doesn't allow the opposing team to charge.
But even if that Borsig was traded out for an AMX-50, I still don't see Insidious Gaming going for the push.
Well, because of their lighter setup too. I mean, they just don't have the armor to withstand the firepower. Just coming on the. Oh, actually, Godcat one took a dead blind shot from this guy's probably. Yeah.
Oh, actually, Legacy Jenna now gonna start this base capture here.
Yeah, there you go at the corner.
Yeah. He has started the base capture. Only 49 seconds remaining now right now. I don't think it's going to be enough time for this base capture to actually happen unless 4 teams come here to support this. And so just getting they're not even bothering.
They're not even bothering to defend this unless somebody else comes to just add to the capture. They're not going to bother.
Yeah, 30 seconds now.
Very smart. Very smart once again. Very safe.
Yeah, they realize that, you know, there's no real
why
point.
don't they play like this every single time, man? That's my point. Like, I can't wait to just get my hands on Nisa and Des guys again. Really, just I have to ask them. Like, just I'm dying to know why these guys just sometimes play so recklessly when they can play safe and just so clinical like they do right now.
Yeah, so this will, yes, will be a replay.